Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel, and by the video title you know what this video is about. We're discussing of course some basketball news, basketball updates, and of course the biggest news is of course Liberty winning the NBA championships. Now I was watching, of course, I didn't watch it live, I watched it after. I was watching the Steelers, my Steelers come first. I watched my Steelers play the Jets and blow the Jets out. We got a big time win. But seeing the Liberty go out there in overtime, and Sabrina only shooting 1 for 19 and you still can win the game is very impressive. Brandon Stewart hit those clutch free throws to send it to overtime, and in overtime the game was close. It was neck and neck, and Liberty pulled off and got their first championships in WNBA history. Like that, the Lynx already had 4. Maya Moore was very dominant. They had that period of time. They're trying to get their 5th one, but Liberty won it. Last year they fell short in the finals. Remember Sabrina was throwing up in the finals. She was very nervous and stuff. This year they get a bounce back, and Jonquel Jones is the Finals MVP, former MVP a few years ago as well. So it's a big time win for the New York Liberty, getting that win, getting that victory. My Mercury, former coach, who coaches the Liberty, now getting the championship. We should never let it go, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They got a big time win. Let me pull up the full stat sheet so I can already have it up. But yeah, right there was crazy. Going to game 5 like that, it's always some of those crazy game-winning. It's a game-winning. It is middle of the night. Game-winning just things like that. Overtime. That's like something you dream of as a child. You're looking oh, it's overtime. You get your eyes closed. It's overtime. We're going down there to the wire. It's the end of the game right there. You got to make some clutch plays, a clutch play to win a championship. To win your first championship in this fashion, when winner go home type of situation in overtime as well. Very good, very good. You see, Fisher Collier had 22 points. McBride had 21. But besides those two, everybody else really didn't show up a lot. I was watching the highlights after the game because I missed it a lot because I watched the Steelers, like I said. But everybody else didn't really show up too much. You didn't really see everybody else showing up a lot. You see most of those individuals only having most of the points. Basically combined for most of their team points, really, like that. They combined for 43 of the team's 62, which is a lot. And you look at Brandon Stewart, 13 points, 15 rebounds. Five bitch, 13 points, 7 rebounds. Jonquel Jones, 17 points, 6 rebounds. And you look at Sabrina, she had 5 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. She was 1 for 19. 1 for 19, which is crazy for somebody who shoot her caliber. She's a very good shooter, a very good talent as well. She shot poorly, but still able enough to go out there and win the game for her team. So you got to give it hats off to them, and to the Lynx too as well. Lynx was a very good team, especially defensively. They made sure to hound teams and did a good job throughout the series. But when they needed some offense, so the offensive powers, they just couldn't muster a lot of offense out. So we'll see what happens, of course, as time goes on. Let's see what maybe they add some more pieces in the free agency. We got a lot of free agents coming. So Sabali might be a free agent. The Dallas Wings fired their coach, and we see a lot of coach firings that's happening and stuff. Of course, the Sparks fired their coach. Who else fired their coach? Oh yeah, Reese Witherspoon got fired too by the Chicago Sky. So a lot of different firings happening. I don't agree with all the firings, but it is what it is. So you might as well just go out there and see what happens. So in free agency, maybe they can add another scorer to the team or something can happen. But big time win for the Liberty. The Lynx probably be back next year, and we'll see exactly what happens. Also, the NBA season, of course, is starting. I believe it starts on the 22nd. Yeah, 22nd NBA season is here. We got the Knicks and Celtics on opening night. Timberwolves and Lakers on opening night, like that. 2 big time games. And then after that, you got the Pacers and Pistons. My Heat at home versus the Magic. You got the Cavaliers and the Raptors. Brooklyn Nets and the Hawks. Bucks and the 76ers. Hornets and the Rockets. Bulls and the Pelicans. Grizzlies and the Jazz. Suns and the Clippers. Warriors and Trailblazers. So you got some pretty good games coming up too as well. I should do some game picks right now. Might as well do the game picks. Knicks and Celtics. I think the Celtics opening night had a ring ceremony. The Knicks gonna see that and be like, you know what? We can't let them get the opening ring ceremony. Then we'll get the win. The Knicks beat them at home. I think the Lakers defeat the Timberwolves. I think Pacers Pistons. Pacers win that. Heat beat the Magic in a very close one. The Magic are very good defensively. Very good defensively too. Cavaliers beat the Raptors. I think the Hawks beat the Nets. I believe the 76ers beat the Bucks. Rockets beat the Hornets. I'm going to say Pelicans beat the Bulls. Then I'm going to say Grizzlies beat the Jazz. Clippers beat the Suns. And then Warriors beat the Trailblazers. Those are my game picks for this week. And we got a lot of big time games coming on opening night, and then the night after too as well. Like that, we see everybody else play. So hope you guys pumped up for that. Hope you guys are ready for the NBA season to start as well. The NBA season ended in dramatic fashion, and got the NBA season started up too. We see how things turn out with that. And we also got, of course, college basketball. I'm gonna start talking about college basketball a little bit more now too as well. So some college basketball stuff happening too a little bit, but the start up too. So we have some cool things happening in the basketball world. So be on the lookout for that. The basketball videos are coming. Of course, it's mostly football. Gonna be going on throughout the week. Basketball, I'm gonna try to do at least once a week. Try to do one on the whole NBA and try to do one on the Miami Heat. Maybe it's a short video sometimes, maybe or a regular video. It just depends. But be on the lookout for that content that's coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.